What's going on, everybody? Today we're diving deep into Dak Prescott's thoughts on the Micah Parsons trade, the Eagles, and the overall locker room vibe with the Cowboys. There's a lot to unpack here, and we're going to break it all down. First off, Dak was definitely surprised by the trade, even though he wasn't completely shocked. He didn't expect Parsons to actually be moved, but he acknowledges that tensions on both sides played a role. Dak points out that negotiations seemed personal at times, and the situation got highlighted even more by the media. He emphasizes that, from his perspective, the important thing is how the team moves forward. The Cowboys added great players like Kenny Clark, a true leader, and a Pro Bowl caliber professional who brings stability both on and off the field. Dak stresses that this addition helps elevate the entire team, not just in terms of talent, but in leadership and culture. Dak also sheds light on how Parsons' presence had impacted the locker room before the trade. He talks about how some teammates had concerns about Parsons' focus, his podcast activities, and the way he occasionally put individual interests ahead of the team. While Dak doesn't dwell on Parsons, he makes it clear that resolving the situation was necessary to keep everyone focused. The team's energy now isn't clouded by distractions, and Dak's leadership helps ensure that all players stay aligned and motivated. Here's a question for you. Do you think the Cowboys' locker room is stronger now that Parsons is gone? Or was he actually a positive force despite the drama? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and while you're at it, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss exclusive updates on Dak, Parsons, and the Cowboys. Every subscriber helps us reach our goal of 15,000 fans. Moving on, Dak emphasizes the importance of roster additions and young player development. Bringing in experienced, disciplined leaders like Kenny Clark doesn't just add skill, it reinforces standards and professionalism in the locker room. Dak points out that leadership is contagious, and younger players are learning by example. He highlights how rookies and younger contributors are observing veteran habits, staying disciplined, and executing their roles without needing to be the loudest voices in the room. This growth is critical for building a winning culture. So, what do you think? Will these additions and the growth of young players make a real difference on the field this season? Drop your answers in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on every Cowboys move. Dak also highlights the importance of focusing on immediate challenges like the Eagles and keeping distractions from trades or media drama from affecting preparation. His approach is about fundamentals, discipline, and being smart with decisions under pressure, showing fans that leadership and preparation matter just as much as raw talent. Next, let's talk about Dak's relationships with teammates. One key example he shares is his growing chemistry with George Pickens. Building a strong quarterback-receiver rapport isn't just about talent, it's about timing, trust, and understanding each other's tendencies. Dak also praises players who lead by example, showing younger teammates the right habits through consistent effort and accountability. Leadership isn't always about being vocal, it's about modeling the behavior you want others to follow. Here's a question for you. Who do you think has stepped up the most in the Cowboys locker room this season? Drop your answers in the comments and like the video if you're excited to see the team in action. Also, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. We're moving closer to 15,000 subscribers, and your support is huge. Dak also talks about focus during pregame routines, handling distractions, and managing energy. From celebrations to fanfare, he keeps his attention on preparation, using tools like pregame breathing and maintaining a calm mindset. This ensures the team is mentally ready when the game begins, and fans get a glimpse of the professional habits that go into winning football. Finally, Dak shares his overall mindset heading into the season. Being in year 10, he's learned how experience shapes preparation, leadership, and focus. He emphasizes fundamentals like reading defenses, making smart decisions, and controlling what the team can control. Dak also points out that leadership isn't just about talking, it's about consistency, accountability. It's setting the standard through action. Players like Trevon Diggs show how leading by example can be just as impactful as being vocal. This perspective keeps the locker room grounded and focused on performance. Here's a final question. Do you feel like Dak's leadership will keep the Cowboys strong this season? Or do you think more shakeups are needed? Vote in the comments, like the video, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. Supporting the channel means staying connected to every Cowboys update and being part of this journey with us. Dak's mindset demonstrates that football is a business, a team effort, and a test of leadership and focus. From managing trades to mentoring younger players, he keeps the team aligned and ready. Fans watching can be confident that Dak's steady presence provides stability and direction for the Cowboys this season. Remember, staying engaged, commenting, and subscribing isn't just supporting the channel, it's being part of the action, helping us reach our 15,000 subscriber goal, and keeping you up to date with every Dallas Cowboys insight.